What's different about his personality from the other guys?
Um, like he got like one of them ADD types, so like man, he makes sure we get out there and everything, but you know, he just like one of the coaches who just shit.
Rudy, how much time have you been working at corner and how much is safety support?
I mainly at safety, but I had worked a little corner. Just make sure I'm tuned in, know what to do, just in case anything. Make sure I know the whole defense.
Would you prefer playing either or it doesn't matter to you?
I just want to play wherever, but you know, prefer safety right now.
What's sort of different for you playing safety in this new scheme under Muschamp as well?
Sort of different is you know, just make sure I got the whole scheme down. You know, we're facing a different scheme, but other than that, you know, just make sure I bring effort and attack and everything, so it's pretty the same.
I meant like what's sort of different in the scheme now for you?
It's kind of similar in a way. So not really that much different.
Are you happy to? I mean, you're working some corner, but are you happy to basically be back at the same position?
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, I'm good. Same position, so you know, tuned in, ready to go.
The scheme a little bit different, but for you having a year at safety under your belt, how much more confidence does that give you going into spring?
Great, a lot of confidence. You know, better technique. You know, stuff that I should have worked on. You know, last year, my first year, but you know, I felt like confident. You know, better. You know, I have more knowledge about it, how to play the defense right. You know, so it's helped out a whole lot.
You look at old film of yourself and think, man, I've changed a lot just from there.
Oh yeah. I get the defense, I pick it up quicker, all that stuff now, and you know, as far as so I know what to do, with every scheme and all that stuff. So you know, my terminology and knowledge is a whole lot better, and you know, as far as my technique and all that stuff, it's gotten a whole lot better. So that's a lot of stuff I worked on, and I'm still going to continue to work on it. Great.
What's Coach Muschamp bring to the table?
What you said?
What's Coach Muschamp bring to the table for you guys? How is he on the field?
Oh, you know, he brings all that whole intensity. You know, he makes sure our effort is great because you know we all, you know, as a ball, as a unit, he makes sure we all fly to the ball, and you know, so you know, if you get all 11 guys running to the ball, you know, so we're gonna track it down and everything. But you know, he makes sure that execution, he wants all that stuff tuned in perfection. You know, so he brings a lot to the table. It makes our standard rise a lot higher.
What have you seen out of Trey Matthews so far?
Oh, Trey's been great physical contact. You know, he's gonna be a great player. He's gonna play alongside him, and you know, he's gonna be really help us out in the whole lot of back.
Rudy, what's the biggest thing you think you need to work on? I mean, you led the team in tackles last year. But, you know, you're always looking for ways to get better, obviously.
Oh yeah, you know, staying, you know, get better at tackling. That's always something I can do. Not overrun the ball. You know, better feet work. You know, just like the little things. But you know, just as far as anything, you know, just keep on learning. Because you know, I never can like know a whole lot. You know, I just always keep learning and keep on going.
You talked about the trying to get more physical this spring. Coaches have talked a bit about that. Have you seen any signs of that on the practice field?
Oh yeah, I've seen a whole lot of signs. That's making us change everything because you know right now we want to attack a lot more, and you know, so we bringing all that physicalness. You know, we can pick out we're gonna be soft and all that stuff, and but other than that, you know, everybody gonna run to the ball, fly to the ball. Cause you know we want a tough defense. You know, our defense gonna change this year, and so we're gonna be a top defense. And so yeah, we're gonna bring the physical this year.
What do you see from your side of the ball with Jeremy at quarterback?
Jeremy, he's gonna be a great quarterback. He's not gonna make too many mistakes, but you know he's real key. Got a strong arm. He's gonna be a great player. You know, he's gonna lead us into the championship. He's gonna be great on the opposite side of the ball.
What have you seen out of Tim Irvin?
Oh, Tim came in, flying around. You know, it's his first spring, just right out of high school. But he been doing a great job. You know, he's flying around. You know, something, you know, just little things. But other than that, Tim go hard. You know, he's gonna be a great player. He like to attack. He's not scared to hit. So we like that.
Rudy, you got several young DBs out there. Any of those guys catch your eye so far?
The walk on Dirty Mike, he's starting to get some PT. TJ Davis. But you know, as a defensive unit, you know, back in the secondary, you know, we all got our stuff to work on. But you know, some of those guys, you know, everybody, you know, we just need to step up our game though too. So we want to be top. You know, last year we gave up too many passes, all that stuff. So, but other than that, we just need to work, keep on working. We're not done. We're too far behind. We need to keep on working.
You still involved with kick return?
Yeah, I'm still involved.
You think you got a good shot at cracking that rotation?
Oh yeah.
What have you learned about that spot that gives you more confidence to be able to handle it?
You know, I played it last year. Played in Iron Bowl. Played back in Auburn Bowl. You know, both of those are two big games, and but you know, just coming in the spring, you know, that's something I'm gonna take over. You know, but just learning, you know, just always, you know, play with the next guy beside you. You know, if you off return, you know, make sure you get the block from the next guy. But you know, just going along, tuning in, and playing special teams is a big part of football too.
Trying to be a fast guy, what's your latest 40?
We haven't ran our 40, but my last one was 4.23. But we haven't ran our latest, so we're gonna wait till after spring to do the next 40.
When was that 4.23?
4.23.
When was it? I'm sorry.
Last spring.
Coach Muschamp says that he has you guys play as the corners playing a half turn. Is that a big difference from what you guys were doing before?
Oh yeah, it's the whole scheme is different because as far as the corners in the defensive side, you know, it's letting the corners see. It's allowing the corners to be a lot more see how they play against man and that type of stuff to like really, so it's really going to expose, see how you can play, just different stuff like that right now in the spring. We want to work and see how we line up different matchups and how they play, like as far as where the safety's at and all that stuff. Maybe you be on the island by yourself, so you gotta really know your technique, get it all down pat. So it's just a lot of different forms and stuff.
Do you miss your running back days?
Oh, running back, that was great, but you know, right now I just want to focus on defensive ball right now.
How quick were you able to become a physical player? Like, you had that physical nature. You came over and they say you're not afraid to hit, things like that. How quickly were you able to do that coming over from offense?
Oh, I just had that the whole time, all the way from high school. I started playing both sides of the ball, all that stuff.
Anything else? All right,